loosen up. Loosen these up. This one. Here. Okay, let me see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and there's more too. Tired also. Wait now. So now. Yeah. Okay. This I know this is someone wants right up. Yes. Yeah, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's ready. This one. Yes. Okay, so that separates the shoe from the disc up here. From this disc up here, this shoe separates the caliper compresses. They got two heads of calipers, so the caliper compresses. This is the old shoe brake. So as soon as we take this, we finish taking the pin of the caliper. We finish taking them off. Right here. Comes right off like that. It's a Torx T40 Torx bit goes inside here, right there. So look at the other one. Get the other one in the bottom. We'll get the other one in the bottom to completely have the caliper being loose and have it completely out. The same thing, Torx bit. So now we're about to get this. Got this. This one goes from. Oh, it goes vaccine. It comes right up like that. You see that? You push it right in, it comes right out like that. So if we could avoid taking the whole thing off. If I could have avoided, I would have, but I can't. So there it is. This is what was compressed. We cannot touch this. We gotta touch this from the inside of the metal thing of the brake. From the inside, we touch this to compress the caliper. If we touch this will break. They break. These are not metal. This is metal. This is metal. So you compress it nice. But this don't matter. This don't matter if it gets wrong because we're gonna put new ones. That's the whole point. So we push this. We use it against. We use it against the disc like that, and it pushes the caliper. It pushes the caliper piston in like that. Pushes it in. So pushes it in, and then it's ready to put back on. See, without worrying about being able to come out or not. So now we got the two out. Two out. We'll put two new ones back in. There, just like that. They're a little pain sometimes. There you go. That one went in. One is in. We'll put the other one, new one in. Put the other one in. The shoe towards the disc. Okay, now this one. There, this is what we got. This is what we had. So now we cannot touch this over here because this will get ruined if we try to compress the caliper, because these are brand new. So there's no way to try to compress them. There's no need for compressing them no more because they're already compressed. Now they're ready to put back on. Now we put them back on. Now all right, and this time we put the caliper back on. So now there's room for the caliper to slide through. You see that? You see? Now the caliper sliding in perfectly fine. You gotta sit right here. This gotta sit right on it, right there, for it to be able to. So we get a little tappings. We get a little tap right there. That's it right there. You see that? Watch right there. That thing that has to sit right there. You see that? And there was enough room to because we did the compression over here with this compressor to open it like this, and so the piston got pushed in. So it's enough room for it to slide in, to go through. So now that got seated, and this one has to sit up here. Now watch. There we go. Now since they're sitting perfectly fine, now we're able to put the pins back on. Back in. Put the pins back in. One on this side, and I cannot show you the other one because the other one is hiding over there. But look at, you see it sticking out right there. Right there. Oh, right there. Right there, and the other way. And this one goes up here. That one on the bottom, and this one on top. Now all and it's screwed in. And this one, this is the pen for bleeding it. And I say I told you I said it before. I was gonna show how to bleed it. There. Oh, it got a bite. It got a bite on it. Like that. And this. There you go. Now, everything okay. Everything went in fine over there now. Now, okay. All we need over here is to bleed it. Now, I say before I was gonna show how to bleed it, right? So this is how we bleed it. Okay, we watch. We tie it up. Let's tie it up. We pump it a couple times over here by hand. Then we'll come back over here after we pump it a couple times over there. We'll come back over here and loosen it and let it drip. That means we're bleeding it. That means we'll be getting the air out, if any. Most likely there's air on it. Then we tie it back up. Snug, only snug. Those don't have to be super tight. We go back again. Pump it about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But 20 times, each time we pump it. So, and loose it. We come back again and loose it again to let the air out. We let the air out again into slicking again. To let the air out. All right. Then we tie it up again. We do sets of 20 pumpings, and we come up and loose it. Every time we pump it, we come up and loose it, and then we tie it up. And then we pump it is completely tight. And then pump, and then loose, and then tight. Then pump, loose, pump, breaks, and then come here, loose this one, and then to let it out, and then tied. Then pump again. Loose and tied. Pump again over there. Pump the brakes again over there. Loose this one and tied. So now it's tied up again. A few seconds. Pump it 20 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And loosen it. That was that's my last time. 4 or 5 times you could do it. I did it 4 times, 3 times, 4 times. I did it 4 times. 4 or 5 times. I did it 4 times. Then you loosen it. You tie it. On the last time you just tie it and let it go. That means you bleed it. You already bled it. It's bled. It's bled out, and the brakes are fine and perfectly okay. Everything fine. Now that was the end That was the end of putting brakes. Don't forget to subscribe, leave comments, give it a like, share it, and enjoy it. Okay, so this is all about the brakes, how to change brakes. So I'm gonna put it together now. Put it together now, like that. Put it together like that. Put it together like that. But I didn't, so that's okay. So to put the brakes, the tires all tied up and everything, and it's ready, all done. Thank you.